This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you that.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Well, the last meeting, one of those moments that LSU fans will never forget. The Tigers pulling out the nail-biter over the Tide.
Yeah, I think last time they met, LSU might have surprised Alabama. Alabama was embarrassed to lose that football game. They've had a chance to be able to get their team ready and get them more focused this time around.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. They're going to run it. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long...
They'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack forces a 4th down, and here comes the punt team. to get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Makes the grab. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Another pass attempt from deep in their own end. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart with the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The back's got it. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score LSU 7, Alabama 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down.
To the 13. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, what a shock, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Simpson. He's escaping the pocket now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Powerful running here. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Tide. Strong game by this quarterback.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. Now they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Important possession here to begin the 3rd quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 49, on to punt it away.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And that is the kind of hard hit you expect to see, Kirk, in a rivalry game like this one.
Well, in these rivalry games, players seem to play their best. And right now, they're flying around and putting big hits, especially when you can hit that quarterback.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, LSU. Just ran away from the defense. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more. And that's It's a touchdown. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. On the run here. Lets it go. And the ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Bringing it out, it's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. He's found some room at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. Return, a pick six. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bama. He'll stroll into the end zone. Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Young. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that puts them back on top. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on third down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on fourth down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And we are all tied up here in the final stages.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, as hot as a stove when his number's called.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Law. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Look, I realize on any play call when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, tied. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Automatic on the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. But they got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean...
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. There's contact on the throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.